Welcome back, everyone, to another brand new episode of my collection updates of 2025 on the channel. My name is Chandler. It's a pleasure to be here with you all today. This is going to be a pretty quick and easy episode where I'll be showcasing all of my PS Vita games, including the two handhelds and the PS TV I have in the collection. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. I hope you're all ready. Grab your popcorn, drinks, soda, whatever you need. Let's go and get it. So first up, we got my PlayStation Vita. This is I want to say it's the 2000? Yeah, it's the 2000 because it's the Slim. And the cool thing about this handheld, in my opinion, is that it's all motion sensed. So, like, I don't really care if you see the price tag, I didn't spend that much. But it has these motion sensors that you can use your hands for. And it controls, let's say you're playing a Lego game, and there's a quick time event, you can use this and everything. I know for Uncharted, Golden Abyss, it used these touch sensors a lot. So I'm actually very excited to have this one in the collection. I got this last year, in I think August. Yeah, August of 2024. Because I remember I went to my local retro video game store and I picked it up. It's a very cool handheld. I like it a lot. It's pretty freaking awesome. Then this one is actually from my friend Nazi. It's the Japanese version of the 1000, which is the OLED model. I can't remember what color this is for the life of me. But look at that color. It's actually really, really, really nice. I love that color. Look at that. It's a pretty gorgeous color in my opinion. But this one's modded, so it has RetroArch installed on there. I can play whatever I want. I can play emulators. I can do anything. I mainly used to use this one at work and whatnot, but I don't want to take it to work because I don't want to lose it. But there's the touch pads again on the back. The cool thing about the PS Vitas is that they had cameras on the back. I think there's a front facing right there, as well as back facing and a front facing, I guess you could say. But this handheld's pretty cool. I've never owned one until I got that 2000 over there. This was the second one I picked up because it's such a good deal. Shout out to Nazi. I love you, man. I miss you. But yeah, it's actually really freaking awesome. I love it. So if you have any recommendations on any PlayStation Vita games, let me know down below. Because I'm trying to expand my collection. I only have 12 games for it. And I've been dying to get more. And fun fact, this also ran on 3G, which is now obsolete, which is actually really, really funny in my opinion. But here's the box. This is the Japanese version, and it was imported over. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Here's the next thing. This is pretty cool. It's the PlayStation TV for the Vita. So basically what this allows you to do is it allows you to play your Vita games, some Vita games on your TV. So there's your Ethernet port, I can't think of HDMI, USB, and this is where your memory card goes. And then there's the on-off button. And then one of the cool things is, too, the cartridge. I don't think I can get this open right now. Oh yeah, I can. The cartridge goes right in there. Pretty neat in my opinion. But I don't know, there's something about it. It's sweet, don't get me wrong, I love this thing to death. But it's like at the same time, it's amazing as an emulation device. All you do is just emulate it, and then you can play whatever you want on it. That is the PS TV. This thing is actually really neat. If you don't have one, look into it. It's pretty interesting, if I'm being honest. So, I got 4 loose games, and I got 12 in box with the case. So, I'm going to pull up my trusty catalog, because I cannot remember. First up, we have Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 Plus. If you guys can see that perfectly. There we go. So, this released on February 26, 2013, and it's developed by Team Ninja and published by Tecmo. So I've never really played any of the Ninja Gaiden games besides this one. This is the first one I ever played. I have not beaten it. It's a pain, but it's still fun in my opinion. So if you never checked it out, please go check it out. I need to get into these more. I don't know why I haven't yet. I've just been procrastinating on it. I don't know. I have a problem. And then next up, sorry about the pauses. I'm trying to look this up in my system, so I'm not forgetting anything. I'm going to order. So next up, we got Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation on the Vita. So this one is actually pretty cool because it was also released with, I think it was Assassin's Creed 3 with Connor, and you can get this as a download. So this one released on October 30th, 2012 by Ubisoft Entertainment and Ubisoft Sofia. It takes place in 1765. While the seeds of the American Revolution are being sown in Boston and New York, Spanish forces in the South plot to seize control of Louisiana for the Templars. So you play as Aveline, an assassin of mixed French and African heritage, stands ready to defend her people. It's actually a really fun game. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, please look into it. Seriously. If you love anything Assassin's Creed, even in handheld form, do yourself a favor and check it out. I would explain it more, but I don't want to ruin it for you guys. Granted, it's a 13-year-old game, but at the same time, I don't want to spoil it. Pretty cool. Next up, we got Mortal Kombat on the Vita. This is a cool one because you can play as Kratos. I think it's a download code, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Off the top of my head, I could be wrong. But it's the PS3 version ported onto the Vita, actually, now that I think about it more. So this one, released on May 1st, 2012, published by Warner Brother Games and NetherRealm Studios. Anyway, I don't know I haven't really played this one too much on the Vita, so I don't really know exactly how to describe it. But if you like fighting games, you'll love Mortal Kombat on the Vita because there's touchscreen too that you can use on it. Oh, this one's actually pretty cool. We got Terraria. Terraria. Oh my god. On the Vita. So, this one released December 17th, 2013 by 505 Games. Published and developed by them, I might add. So, if you never played Terraria, it's like, I guess, a 2D Minecraft. It's addicting. I will say that. It's pretty addicting. So, if you want something that will occupy your time for hours upon hours on end, this is one for you. I think it has everything current. I'm not entirely sure, but it's a pretty fun game. I'm gonna leave that right there for you guys to read if you choose. Die, fight, explore, build. Next up, we got Lego Avengers. You can see that. It's pretty. If you love Lego, who doesn't love Lego? I love Lego. It's the way to my heart. If you never played it, play it. Seriously, it's a pretty good storyline. I can't remember how many games are in, how many movies they put into this game. Off the top of my head, I can't remember really at all. But I haven't played this in a while. I need to go back and play it. Next up, we got Killzone Mercenary. In my opinion, this is an excellent version on the Vita. So check out Killzone Mercenary. The story's pretty good. You can use touchscreen in it. You know, for quick time events, the paddles, the touch sensors on the back, everything. You can do everything. It's a pretty fun story, I must say. I know, hot take, but it's true. So I will also say some of these I've never played because my backlog is pretty big. We got Freedom Wars. I've never played it. I've seen some excellent gameplay of it though. Fight Your Way to Freedom. I'm gonna leave this right here for you guys to read. Put that right there. Batman 2 DC Superheroes. This was on the PS3 and the 360. And then it got its own version on the Vita. It's a pretty fun Lego game. Who doesn't love Lego? Trust me. Check it out if you want. Now, I'm a big Uncharted fan, so I had to get this. I think this was this was actually one of the first Vita games I got with that 2000 model, the black one. Uncharted Golden Abyss. I think this takes place between 1 and 2, Uncharted 1 and 2, I think. if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. Let me know in the comments if I got that correct or not, and correct me if I'm wrong. Uncover the Dark Secret. So this one uses the touch sensors on the back, and there's a lot of quick time events with the screen. I mean, with the touch screen and everything. Pretty fun game. Check it out. And also, what's your favorite Uncharted game? Let me know. Mine would have to be the first one, and Among Thieves, which is the second one. Because Uncharted 1 was one of the first. Drake's Fortune was my first PS3 game I owned when I got my PS3 back in 2008. Resistance Burning Skies. If you love Resistance games, this is one for you. Pretty fun game. Again, it uses the touch sensors. I know I keep saying check it out, but seriously, check it out. It's a pretty interesting game. I actually really like it a lot. And then we got Unit 13. This one, oh god, it reminds me of SOCOM, if that makes sense. It just reminds me so much of SOCOM, which is actually pretty freaking neat in my opinion. Take down global terror, prove your place in the military elite. So yeah, it's like a tag team SOCOM game, like how SOCOM was, where you can in your squad and whatnot. I believe. Wait. Always on alert with 3G Wi-Fi and near for rankings. Oh god, 3G's not a thing anymore. That's awesome though. That brings back nostalgia. Now this one, I don't know what it's about. I think from the amount of times I think I played like the first 15 minutes of it, because then I got distracted, which sucks. Because I know nothing about this game whatsoever freaking ever. Plus, it's in a pre-owned GameStop case, and that's Soul Sacrifice. So I guess this one was it was an action RPG released on April 30th, 2013 by Sony and SCE Studios Japan. What would you sacrifice for ultimate power? Prepare yourself for a brutal combat experience with every decision made will have consequential results. I love games like that, where the actions you take influence the game and how it gives consequences and or non-consequences. Do you remember these GameStop cases, by the way, the pre-owned ones? I think they're kind of annoying, but it's actually kind of cool. It brings back a tad bit of nostalgia to me. But anyway, that'll do it for me. I have another post coming out, I think Monday of this week, which is tomorrow, where I'll be explaining everything that's been going on that I cannot wait to explain to everyone and tell everyone about. But yeah, if you liked the video and want more content like this, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment if you do choose. Let me know what your favorite game that I showed, and let me know what PS Vita game that you recommend that I should look into and or buy. I've been Chandler. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace.